Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now, I bought a load of fish fingers last week. I was going to do something on a video, but then I changed my mind. So I thought, well, what can I do with my fish fingers? So I thought, well, how about a nice, delicious fish finger pie wrapped in my homemade, my nemesis, shortcrust pastry. Not with like mash on the top, actually in a pastry, so an actual pie. Fish fingers, mushy peas, double layer it with some sauce. That's what I thought. But now I suppose you're looking at it thinking, well, they ain't fish fingers. Well, no, they're not. They're in the freezer. Because Nat's going to have a steak and mushroom pie. Because I say there's only me who really likes the fish in the house. So Nat's going to have, yeah, steak and mushroom. So I popped up Morrison's while I was on my walk. And I just got some cheap steak cuts, that's all. And I want to get this done first, guys. I've already prepared my pastry. I've done it this morning because we had the workman out. I'll show you a little clip of that now. All I've done was 400 gram of plain flour, 100 gram of butter, 100 gram of lard, mixed it all together. When it become a breadcrumb, just a drop of water until it all binds together. Give it a good turn, cling filmed it, went in the fridge. That was it, nice and simple. But anyway, before we start anything, I want to get Nats done because it's going to have to cool down on the old hob. So, steak. Show you what they are really first. They're little cheap things. I think they're like £2.50 each or something like that. That's all. But they're just going in a pie. I got myself some flour, some mushrooms, chestnut mushrooms where I've just chopped up, a bit of an onion, and I'm going to use a bit of beef stock like that. And if I have to thicken it up even more, I will just put a bit of gravy granules in. But it's all about, guys, the fish finger pie. But let's get these chopped up into slices. So let's get them out. Let's give them a little pat dry. Both sides, give them a pat dry. We're going to take all the fat off, guys, well, as much as we can. What we're going to do, we're just going to slice them up, guys. Any old how, don't really matter, that's only going in a pie. A little bit of salt and pepper on the old flour. That's just to dip me old beef in. Just so we can get it a bit nicer. Just give it a mix. Dip your steak in, both sides. Okay guys, bit of oil in the old pan. Let's get the onions in. And the whole punnet of mushrooms. First, we'll fry them up nice and slow. We'll put a little bit of salt on there to get some seasoning. I have also bought as well, because you know what I'm like with my pastry, people have been watching the channel for a while. I'm not very good. So I have got a backup plan with the shop bought ready-made stuff. Just in case something goes wrong. But it shouldn't do. I mean, you can put what you want in here, couldn't you? Maybe some paprika, cayenne pepper if you want to spice it up a bit. I'm just going to keep it plain, because I think you'll get some flavour anyway off the stock. Right, that's been a couple of minutes. Let's get me steak in. The cheap budget steak. Fry that up, guys, for about a minute each side or something, just to start changing colour, that's all. Get a bit of sear on there. Right, I think that will about do us, guys. Let's get a bit of stock in. Beef stock, I do like this one. It's nice and handy, isn't it? I'm not going to use it all, obviously, because it's going to be far too much, because we want to simmer this down. Maybe something like that. And we will let that, guys, simmer down. It becomes nice and thick. While we crack on, we put in the pastry in the good old pie dishes. So guys, here we go. There's my pastry. It's nice and hard now. I'm going to leave it a few minutes just to go a bit softer. But what I'll do is I'll cut it into sections while we're waiting. It looks all right, actually, to be honest with you, for me. I hope I've done enough for two. Should be loads here, shouldn't there? So let's put that there. A base and a lid. There's going to be loads here, ain't there? Yeah, God. And a base and a lid. Just let it go a little bit soft, because I think that's my mistake usually. I don't let it go soft when I make my own. And it starts crumbling and everything, so I'm not 100% sure. But this is smelling nice. These are the pie dishes I've got. These were from Tesco. I think they're 4 in a pack or something, or 5. I don't know, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a pack, guys. Couple of quid. I was going to do a couple of big ones, but I changed my mind. I thought, let's do some individual ones. Want a bit of flour now on the board. This is where I cock up. Wish me luck. And we'll roll one out, guys. I need some more flour on there, that's for sure. Look, it crumbles with me. This is my problem. This is my problem. Let's get it together. It is nice when it's done, but it's at the beginning. Can never get it, man. Look, put that to the side. I can never get it. Why is it, guys? Why? Will that fit in there? I reckon a little bit more. Doing me, eh? Yeah, that'll fit now. And I've got a load of flour there, look. I didn't really want all that flour. Think it'll work, though. That's the problem with me. I'm far too heavy-handed for pastry. Far too heavy-handed. I've got no patience whatsoever. Anyway, there's one. It's just got to be trimmed off, which I will do in a minute. Let's do the next one, because I want to get them in the fridge for half an hour. All right, guys, I'm going to trim these off, and I'm going to put them in the fridge until I'm ready to use them, just to keep them cold. There's the meat, look. Looking nice now, that is. Starting to thicken up, look at the bottom there now. You want a little bit of gravy left in there. Hope you can see that. All right, guys, fish fingers. I've got the pastry cases in the fridge. I've left the lids out, so they get softer, but it might be easier for me to do. So I thought, I'm going to have, I've got about 6 or 7 boxes of different ones. So I'm going to have the bird's eye ones, guys. Now, I'm not sure how many are going to fit in my tin. We could count them, actually, couldn't we? Don't know how many to cook. Let's get another tin out. I want to go 1, 2, 3. I want to get one there and all. So we go 4, and I want to do 2 layers, so we want 8 we want. So I'm just going to do them in the air fryer, guys. Okay, guys, fish fingers are done. There they are. They're only they're not the cod ones, they're the pollock ones. Pollock with a P. My mushy peas. I'm going to drain as much fluid out as I can, because otherwise it's going to be too runny. Now, I'm going to have the rubbish one, and that can have the better one. Just put a couple of holes in the bottom of these. I've still got to wait for my fish fingers to cool down anyway. But we can start. I've got loads of mushy peas, so I need more. I can have more. I'm going to get in a base of mushy peas at the bottom. Do love a mushy pea, especially a minted mushy pea. Oh, I could have minted them, couldn't I? Oh, well. Not to worry. Fish fingers. We'll go 1. We'll bed them in there. 2. 3. And 1 at the edge. Get in. More mushy peas. Oh, yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. I need a bigger tin. Nat's coming in and had a taste of a bit of a meat thing there. Just going in her pie. She goes, oh, I love you. That's delicious. Bless her. Then we'll go 1. Oh, I'm going to have enough room for that. Oh, just enough, look. 2. 3. 4. Looking good so far, guys. I'm a bit over cramped. And I'm using my creamy lemon and parsley sauce, guys. I'm going to pour some of that in. I'm not going to use it all. Just enough so it, when it cooks, it all soaks in. That's what we're going to do. Look. I do like this one, actually. First time I had it was the other week, and I do quite like it. Just like that. Let it find its place. I'm sick of these flies. I've got loads of flies about. Anyone else? We'll do the lids last. And here's Nat's. Looking very nice, look. We'll get that all put in there. Should have turned you around so you can see, shouldn't I, really? Like that. There we go. I think I need a bigger tin for mine. I think it's all going to splurt over. Yeah, look at that. Anyway, let me do the lids. Can I get that in there? Knock that down a bit. I shouldn't have trimmed it, should I, first? I should have left it. Oh, well. We'll work around it. Get some egg wash on. We'll get the lid on. And we'll crimp it together. Okay, guys, I put the lids on. God, that's took me ages, that did. I'm not very good at these pastries at all. But it's the only way you learn, ain't it? Is to have a go. It'd probably take you about 5 minutes. This has took me about half an hour. Oh, no. And I've made a right mess of the kitchen, as always, when I do anything with flour. We will get some pepper over the top, just like that. And then we get a slit in the middle. And I got the oven on warming up. That's what they like when they go in. They say what they like when they come out. Okay, guys, we're going to get them out now. I don't know how to do them. And I'm going to leave them. They smell nice, though, to be honest with you. To cool down for a few minutes. But they smell lovely. Okay, guys, I'm going to try and get it out now. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Scissors. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be very tender, very soft and that at the edges and that, because I've overpacked it a bit, haven't I? Oh. Actually, it ain't bad. Let's cut it open and have a look. See all the peas and that through there. I don't know if you can see them properly. It's very flaky. Can I move it without it breaking? Oh, yes. Can you see that? That looks bloody delicious. That is a fish finger pie. Right, let's get up the table and that'll show you hers when she cuts it open. So, guys, what do you reckon? Yes? No? I think it's a yes. By the looks, anyway. Nat's going to show you hers now, because I might have to do some more gravy. We don't know, do we? So you want to cut down the centre, Bab?
Yep.
So we can have a look. Your base is better than mine. Darker, but I think that's because mine's got full of... Ooh. Oh, okay. Yes.
Lovely.
Hey, that's looking nice, isn't it?
Does look nice. It smells lovely.
Yes. Well, that meat, mushroom. Now, I can do some gravy because I've just done some broccoli, so the water's still hot. If you want me to do a bit of gravy, pour on top.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right, you know. Get off.
I just turned it off. What mistake?
No, I think I'll be all right.
You're right, yeah, because I can do a bit because it's still hot.
No, it's okay, thank you.
Some granules or something.
No, thank you.
Right, let's get you a closer look, guys.
Is that a homemade pastry?
Yeah, homemade. I've done well, haven't
I?
And the kitchen's clean, look. After I cleaned it all up.
I heard you up in a puffin.
Bloody pastry. There we go. Proper fish finger pie that is, guys. Not one of you ones with a mash on the top.
Try some pastry then. Try some
more pastry then, Bab. Should be buttery. Should be.
I like that. The pastry's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
it's really nice, that is. Thank you.
Right. Let's get tucked into this pie then, guys, and have a look. So you can see. Actually, let me bring you this way so we can see better. Let's bring you down a bit. Like that.
Yum.
Stuck it in. Where shall I go?
The pastry is crumbly.
Yeah. Oh, stays together.
Ooh, look at you. You're more posh. With it in layers.
Yeah. All layered up, Bab. I'm all layered up, look. Get it like this. Oh. Let's get it straight.
I can't believe the layers in that.
Hey? Yeah, layered it all. It's good, isn't it? I could have done with the base, the sides, a little bit more. But I don't know whether that's just because everything's there together. Yours is a lot better than mine. It's a lot darker. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's delicious, babe. It's amazing. I love it. You can't beat a homemade pie.
I don't know if it goes with a pastry, though, to be honest with you. I don't know if it goes with a pastry. I mean, two minds. Whether it goes together like in a pie like that, instead of having one with like mash on the top and that. I can't make my mind up. I'm not 100% sure. Works out well though, hasn't it?
It has.
For the way it looks.
Yeah.
I could have done with minted peas. Yeah, I'm in two minds with that, you know.
What is it? Too much pastry or?
Yeah, I think it's...
Or you used to have mash on top?
I think it's the pastry with it. I'm not sure whether it goes. But I've never had it like that before, so might be just used to the mash. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure whether that goes together.
Well, maybe revisit it with mash.
I've done one with mash before.
Oh,
a long
yeah.
time ago when I first started the channel, I think.
It's delicious, Bab. Thank you.
And nice.
Really nice.
Fair play. But it worked, guys. I've even got some more sauce left over there. I suppose if I put some more sauce over there.
Why don't you try some sauce first before you...
No, I've got to warm it. I've got to warm it up. Yeah, it's not something I'd have again, I suppose. I'd probably have it in a tray with mash on top. Cheesy mash on top or something. But it was worth a try for me. Let me know whether you've had it like this, guys. puff pastry might be better. Puff pastry top might be better.
It could be, yeah.
But anyway, it worked out. That was all I was on about. Open, it worked out.
And flavours in this bag really nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
very simple one.
it's really nice. I'm enjoying it. I don't think I need my broccoli. It's filling. You've done a good job there, Bob. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Delicious.
So guys, let me know what you think, whether you've had that or try it.
Sorry.
I don't think I'll have it again, to be honest, like that. It's not as good as a fish finger sandwich, that's for sure.
I can tell you're in 2 minds about it because yeah.
I'm going to eat it. It's not horrible, it's just that I don't think the pastry goes. But it works anyway, guys. Anyway, till the next time, guys. We will see you later. Rubbish dinner for me, sort of. Good one for Nat.
Brilliant one for me. Thank you very much.
Till the next time. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.